I don't need you to patronize me, Melissa. Maybe you should learn
Was he
the ways of
angry?
Lucathor.
Hi, I'm Mr. Plimpton. I work for Lucathor. It's my first day. Mr. Lucathor wanted me to tell you that this video is sponsored by Hero Forge. Hero Forge offers fully customizable tabletop miniatures with dozens of fantasy races and thousands of parts to choose from. They have an easy-to-use design tool that helps you create your perfect miniature. Did I do it right, Mr. Lucathor? Was that what you wanted? That's fine. Okay. Hero Forge is constantly expanding the catalog of customization options. Every week they add new stuff, like this bouquet of flowers. I picked them for Lucathor, but he said he didn't want them, so that made me sad. But Hero Forge makes me happy. So go to HeroForge.com today to create your own customized tabletop miniatures.
Please welcome CJ from Don't Stop Thinking and your new channel that you're doing with some friends, Cool History Bros, which if you haven't checked that out, definitely go check it out. You can see CJ's great animations telling you a little bit about history. They dive into some cool subjects like Disney characters. Spoiler alert, Mulan, not Chinese. Aladdin maybe was. So CJ, welcome. Tell us a little bit more about what you do and
what I do. Well, I just make D&D videos sometimes, and I got a new channel where I do history from around the world. Just really obscure stuff that nobody knows, that nobody is thinking of watching. So that's why it's not often searched by anyone. So yeah, if you want to learn about really new stuff, go there. And if you want to catch up on your D&D, go to the Don't Stop Thinking channel.
Very cool. So anyways, we're going to build a character for CJ that he's going to be playing. And actually, this is a character you've already got?
Yeah, that's right. I played this character like a year ago. It's pretty great. So imagine if Mark Zuckerberg is an actual lizard man. So that's the idea. This is like fantasy reflecting reality now. So yeah. Okay, so his name is Zukdor. And, his goal is to go around, marry off his 42 daughters to nobles and people of influence. And it's like it got a book called Lizard Book, so it's got all his daughters' preferences. So he has to like go around and like profiling people to see if they match his daughters' preferences. Can you have his head open? It's like open his mouth.
Yes.
And normal people like speak like this, with the lower jaw opening. But he's more like a sock puppet. His mouth opens up.
What kind of expression does Zukdor have? Is he a smiley sort of guy?
Imagine our real life example, just like a blank faced like lizard person who is thinking on a different like dimension, to be honest, different plane. So it's like he's staring into a few different planes at once. Like Zukdor is a cleric and he's a bit of a philosopher. You know how people have like philosophy on privacy and all that sort of stuff. His idea is to like Facebook, just like he wants to everyone to reveal all their like private information to the rest of the world, so that everyone knows everybody's secret, and there will be a peace. There will be world peace because all your dirty laundry.
I love the deep concept.
Right. Look at that. That looks cool. What's that like circly thing? Yeah.
Oh, they have these so you can make it into like an earring or a keychain.
Oh, okay. All
or
right.
if you want to play a Teletubby, that is an also.
Or if you want to be a Teletubby. Wait, let's see. Can we?
A Teletubby?
Can we adjust that? Here.
Oh no.
Oh my God, you can.
It's awesome. Yes, that's it. Yeah,
that's it.
Yes, that's the head. That's the head.
Seriously, we can stick with that.
Yes. That's that.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
So is that a hat or is that part of his head? This is what I need to know.
Let's make it his head. Part of his head. Yeah.
All right.
That's just part of his head.
I think the smaller one is more realistic. I guess for what it's worth, realistic.
That's fair.
What is the bend and tilt? Oh.
All right, go ahead.
God.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
See, I was thinking that for this kind of character, he'd have this body mod that allowed him to steal other people's information telepathically. Telekinesis thing.
Yeah.
Do you is this tail feel right, or did you want to change it up with something?
The rounder one, yeah, because
rounder one?
his personality is more kind of rounded, less it's a bit more like just imagine a lizard that's more like a toad rather than more like a frog rather than a lizard.
They have a frog person race. Do you want to make him a frog? Is he a frog person?
No, not really. I think
What about with the legs? We can give him frog legs if that's a good fit.
Oh yeah, that fits. Yeah, that fits.
They're nice and smooth.
He's gonna be a slippery one.
It's like he feels kind of like slithery and smooth.
He's got those round fingers, talking about that round motif.
Maximum tall.
Maximum tall?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think we got to make the head a little bigger to adjust here. Ooh,
This is gonna be Uncanny Valley by the end of this.
They give you the booty slider.
Why not give him max booty? Yeah.
Max
Just-
booty?
Yeah, some fan service for whoever.
All skinny but max booty. Okay, hold on. Let's get him in the proper situation to show this off here. See, like, no, thank you. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you max the booty slider, does it make the end of the tail thicker too, or am I just seeing that?
It's
It's
pushing it
caressing the tail now, is what I'm seeing. It's like closing around it.
Yes. The cheeks definitely envelop the base of the tail a little bit there. All right, let's dress this feller.
So he's a cleric, so maybe cleric stuff. Okay, maybe a bit less less clothing on the lower side because he always sits in mud.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Always sitting in mud. If he's
You can also have him naked from the waist down. That's always
you can
an option.
also yes, there is. He can just be full Donald Duck in it.
Okay, yeah, that can work. That can work. Just give him a really nice belt.
This one?
Yeah, it's like enough protection, but full exposure. I like it. Yeah.
Keep it breezy. Keep a nice airflow going through there.
You got that one gemstone to protect all the important stuff. I do want to say, whenever we finish this, I want to save what we've got, and then I want to go in and I want to change the clothes and put him in a full like suit, have his hands like this. I want to see that look.
All right.
Like, save what we're gonna keep, but I gotta see this man in a suit.
This is something I'm ashamed of, because apparently I found this and thought this was a newer feature, but apparently this has been the situation for quite a while. You can adjust the position of these pauldrons.
All right.
What?
With all that, I have made videos of design tips for this software and did not find the pauldron adjustment for some reason. They're right there. You probably look in the videos and see like, oh yeah, you could just like that.
Did you want to adjust your tail?
So yeah, hold on. This is whoa, one thing at a time.
Sorry.
One thing at a time. We'll get to the tail. The tail is its own thing.
That looks good. It's almost like a toad-like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
These are the same pauldron. Our longtime viewers will know that these are the same pauldrons Lucathor wears. So you're in good company. Lucathor is an unholy abomination that's become kind of the mascot for this show.
But he's
right.
adorable. He's like
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
Lucathor!
Oh, no. What is it? Oh gosh. It's the
Yes.
Oh.
Join my Lucathor club.
What is going on with his right palindrome? Or pauldron. I said palindrome. That's a different thing.
Yes, Skylar. You're using the wrong words again. It's all right. You can still join the club.
Oh,
Is he the cutest? I think he's adorable. He's like the villain. I just want to pinch his cheeks and be like, "You're so cute," and try to be evil.
You don't know
Look
what
at is to me.
like I do.
I don't need you to patronize me, Melissa. Maybe you should learn
Was he
the
angry?
ways of Lucathor.
You just sound like a Muppet who's angry.
This is just he was gonna point it at you, but then he messed up, so now he's embarrassed and he's like, these are my rifle drills. All right, sorry. I won't get lost in a Lucathor rabbit hole here.
Can he hold something?
Yeah.
Oh yes, let's move on to gear. Now he can hold things. Oh, look at these new items. They got roses, they got some new swords. They got crazy, like, whatever this is. What do they call this? A pneumatic saber. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Is that future tech or steampunk? I don't know.
Warhammer.
Steampunk arrow gun. Man, look at all this new stuff. They got a pocket watch, an oar.
Why an oar? DM, I am having this oar as my weapon. And instead of a car, I got a boat parked somewhere in the river.
You can do it though.
It's D&D. You can do it.
You can play with anything.
But
magical wood.
Because he has a tail, he can also hold stuff in his tail.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it would be his book, wouldn't it? It's his lizard book, with names of his daughters and hundreds and hundreds of relatives.
Okay.
Yeah, I think open book would be right because it's showing it off to everyone. Can you have skull, like lizard skull?
I think they have a lizard skull. They got a basic humanoid skull.
Oh, okay. I think that can work. It's like it's one of his in-laws, I guess.
You got to carry him around with you.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's the spiritual weapon. He's calling his in-law as a spiritual weapon.
Oh my god, that is perfect.
Does he talk to the skull and sock puppet the thing? Like, what do you think, Auntie? Do it.
Glasses, eye patch, anything like that. A monocle. Her.
Can you have lizard? It's like he could be having one of his grandchildren around.
A little hatchling.
Oh.
Right. That's right. Yeah, that's great.
Hello.
Too cute.
Oh my god. Yes, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Feeling it.
Yeah.
Growing that family.
Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, all in a family.
Growing that family. Now we get to the real fun part, is the posing.
It's he's T-posing, but he looks like a complete wimp.
Can you palm a skull, bro? I can hold the skull like this.
This skull is forever attached to my hand.
Good. In-laws, can't get rid of him.
So let me ask this. You said you like him to be in the mud and the muck. Is he more like, who does he worship? Or do you want that to be a secret? Or do you not know yet?
No. It's, no. I remember. Saint Cuthbert, the god of rationality, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah. I never heard of that. What is it? Well, I mean,
might be a home.
What is rationality? You've never heard of rationality? Why am I not surprised?
Yes. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's got plenty of rationality. He just redefined it.
Okay. So hear me out. Here's an idea. You do not have to use this, but I'm just thinking if we color it appropriate, those pauldrons could look like mushrooms. You can absolutely make that look like 2 mushroom gaps if you color the middle of the circles.
Yeah, that's perfect actually. Yeah, make it look naturalistic.
Ooh.
Skylar, you and your mushrooms. You crazy kids and your mushrooms.
Just me and Guru against the world.
Welcome to the family.
Definitely the body language for welcoming people.
I want this to be the way he deals with conflict. It's like somebody's preparing to fight and he's like, you can't fight me. I'm your future father-in-law.
Can you curl it up like a cinnamon roll or something?
Yes, we can do that.
So while he's doing this, I want to ask, because I just want to clarify, the hoop on his head, is it a natural occurring loop? Does it run in the family, or is this a body modification, like something he implanted?
It should be modification. Maybe like one of his it's a deal that he's made with his wife or something like that. If you put it up on your head, she will take out the trash more often or something.
Okay, so this was her. She was like, I want you to have a loop on your head. And then she's like, if you put this loop on your head, I will take the trash out more often. He was like, you drive a hard bargain, but fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
I do like that.
So many loops.
All right, now we can move on to the real fun part. Is what you do. Increase the roughness, decrease the opacity.
I think that they should doing the
You're
book.
adjusting the book.
I'm on the wrong thing. There is what's going on there. Okay, hold on.
I'm not seeing anything. What's happening?
I'm like, why is it not? Okay, I know. Uncheck metal and check skin.
You could also do it on the fins if you wanted on the arms to have accents there. But if you want to do those more of the same blue and green. Whoa, we're exploding. What's happening? I'm so scared.
What happened? I gotta get this back to the size it previously was. Hold on.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Everything's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
That's fine. It's good.
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. I think it would be good to have it on his fin.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the hook. I mean the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the loop, the wedding loop. Does he like magically turn it on and off? Like glow on, glow off. Sorry.
There's these that are just plain old white, and then these
Or,
that
yeah,
are a little more
maybe
defined.
give him crystal teeth.
Diamond teeth. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diamond teeth. You you got a grill? Oh, you think you're tough? My whole teeth are diamond. I can bite through anything.
He really could. He's got sharp
I've
diamond.
never wanted anything more.
Okay,
Now that I realize.
now you want diamond teeth?
Yes, can you imagine you could bite? Well, if you ever bit your tongue, though, you'd be screwed.
Oh wow, that is off-putting.
Whoa.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, Zuck, why?
It would be perfect for my daughter.
Oh, God.
We can
So
go with like
intense.
Oh, that made me feel so much better immediately.
um
Can you make his like pupils like tons bigger?
There we go.
I think the bird eyes have the biggest pupils here.
How about I think the bovine eyes look pretty good because it looks like he's smiling.
And then we can adjust the iris size there.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Just maybe slightly smaller.
The pupil can be colored.
Oh yes.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about all the horrifying things. Oh my god, when you drug it up and down, you just had like this rave eyeball for a second.
That's hypnotic pattern in the
All
works.
hail Hypnotoad. Rotate. Oh,
Oh,
oh no. Oh no.
Orange looks right. It is about natural looking. Yeah.
Okay.
it's got that nice compliment to the blue.
Yeah. Yeah. that's
See, I
right.
know art too. I can do.
Oh my god.
Are you looking at my hoop?
Because he's 11 feet tall here. So I think he has to be looking down a little bit.
I feel like his perception stats should be really high because no one else can do that.
So yeah, if he's got like chameleon eyes and he can look in separate directions.
I know you're behind me.
or we can not do that. Whatever. It's up to you. It's up to you, CJ.
I see them coming from both the left and the right, you guys.
Those do look like mushrooms.
Oh,
Cute.
what about his newest grandchild here?
Ah, yeah.
Kind of the same, or do we give this little one a different color scheme?
Oh my god, I love it.
There you go. Yeah.
This is too cute.
Behold my latest child.
Who's a proud papa? This is like him to like, who's a proud papa?
Well, is this his child or his grandchild?
Or yes,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good
yeah,
question.
he's already got so many daughters.
Desaturated?
Yeah, desaturated. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Dang it,
and
I did it again. I'm changing the wrong one. Hold on.
Oops, he did it again.
Okay, so I'm not
Sorry.
the only one who had that thought.
Thousands of
Let's-
people have
let's
that
try
thought
this
when they hear
again.
that line.
What sort of gem do you suppose this is?
Right, that's a good question. It's literal family jewel.
Would it match the hoop on the head? Would it
Oh,
be
yeah,
like, or would
you're
it
right.
stand out different?
Yeah, I think matching the hoop would be right. Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, with the rest of this book.
You know what color? It should be Facebook blue.
Oh yes. Yes. Hold on. Here, wait.
Oh, he's looking up the exact color.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Now I'm just imagining that this is like literally a Facebook for D&D where it's just like, do you want to be my friend?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, yes.
You know, though, there's a literal Facebook
Oh my god.
in the items. I forgot.
Wait, hold on. Yes, I'm so glad you thought of this. Let's just Just so you could see, this is an option. Facebook.
Oh yes, that's it. That's great. That's excellent. Yes. Yes, that's awesome.
Come look at my Facebook.
Join my Facebook. Join my Facebook. He wants to join my Facebook.
Look at that man.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, what a happy family. Welcome
Such,
to the family. Yeah.
such a happy papa.
This is a cleric I can get behind.
Yeah, Skylar's characters aren't big on clerics. I can't imagine why.
What? No. I mean, you know, maybe if they didn't smite me all the time, but tell me my beliefs are wrong.
Well, okay, so CJ, help us out here because Skylar has
Right.
this obsession with necromancers and
Okay.
non-evil liches, though he insists it's not evil.
You can be. Well, it depends on how he defines evil. I guess there's always loophole.
There's
This
always
guy.
a loophole.
This guy.
There you go.
This has got to be like Skylar's catchphrase is always a loophole.
Depends on. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be like how it depends on how you define evil.
Depends.
I feel like-
That too.
I feel like that's gonna be the title of this because you got a whole bunch of loopholes too in your character as well.
Oh.
Things up. I don't know.
Hey, loophole.
Loophole.
Oh yeah, now that we've saved
Okay, now
what
that
we're
we
going
got
to be
him
using, I want to see what he would look like in a straight up 3-piece suit, totally regular, like
This is like.
with a blank expression.
Is this gonna be like the dapper version of him, with like the top hat and suit? Maybe a
This
cape,
is
I don't know.
I'm in
Monocle.
court sitting there.
So
There you go.
there's that.
They gotta
It's a
have like
Friday.
a totally regular suit.
Yeah.
Do they have a long tie? Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He's ready for his court date. He's got a lot of child support to pay.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a nightmare trip right. Oh no. That's
Oh my god.
so much court.
That actually looks
Oh.
pretty cool. Yeah.
He must be a rich fellow.
Your Honor. But yeah, I think this is I think we've
Yeah,
got
that's-
everything there.
That's it. That's Zultor.
That's Zuktor.
Yes.
He's going to show you his book of faces
On June 22nd at Table Flip.
on June 22nd. I think that's about all we got for you tonight.
See, like that, where she's like, yeah.
I'm gonna stick it in your throat.
She stabbed him in the neck, canonically, from behind into the neck, like straight into the neck.
Yeah, that's who. All right, that was one heck of a journey. But I mean, that destination is a work of art. And if you want to make your very own masterpieces, head on over to Hero Forge today. Links in the description below. And while you're here on YouTube, make sure to hit us with that subscribe button. Make sure to give us those likes and comments as well, because we love to see that interaction with you guys. And if you want to see us live, head on over to twitch.tv/Mercs of Mischief. And until next time, love you guys.